Hey, so you have a thing to do, a big thing, a project, an application, starting a workout routine, writing that email, learning that skill. You know it's important, you want to do it, but instead you find yourself doing other things or interested in other things but what you are supposed to be doing. You tell yourself, I will get to that. I just need to finish this so I don't get distracted. And sometimes you never do. We call this procrastination and we beat ourselves up for it. We call ourselves lazy, undisciplined, unmotivated. But what if I told you that's a lie? What if procrastination isn't the cause of your inaction but a symptom? What if the real monster under the bed, the true culprit holding you back, isn't laziness, it's fear? Think about it. We don't procrastinate on the things that feel safe and easy. We don't put off eating our favorite desserts or watching a fun movie. We procrastinate on the things that come with emotional risks. That project isn't just a project is a potential failure. That difficult conversation isn't just a chat, it's a potential confrontation and rejection. That new business idea isn't just a plan, it's a vessel for all our hopes and dreams, and therefore a vessel for them to be shattered. Procrastination is simply fear's favorite disguise. It's the armor we put on to avoid getting hurt. Let's break down the 4 most common fears hiding behind the I will do it later marks. 1. Fear of failure. This is the big one. What if I try my absolute best and it's not good enough? The ego is a fragile thing. Procrastination provides a perfect loophole. If I never really try, I can never really fail. I can always tell myself, I could have done it if I had more time. It's a self-handicapping strategy. It's less painful to be seen as lazy than to be seen as incapable. Number 2, fear of success. This one sounds crazy, but it's incredibly common. What if I actually succeed? Success means change. It means higher expectations. It means people will watch me more closely. What if I can't replicate it? What if this success leads to a whole new set of problems and pressure? Procrastination keeps you safe in your current familiar lane, even if that lane is kind of miserable. Number 3, fear of judgment. Putting your work, your art, your idea into the world is terrifying. It opens you up to criticism, to ridicule, to opinions. Procrastination is the pause button. It keeps your masterpiece perfect and flawless in your head, where no one can ever criticize it. It protects you from the gaze of others, but at the cost of never being seen at all. Number 4, fear of the process. This is where a lot of us are. Sometimes we are not afraid of the outcome, but the sheer overwhelming grind of the middle. The outcome is shiny, the start is exciting, but the middle is a long, dark, messy tunnel of confusion, hard work, and doubt. We fear that grind. We fear that feeling of being lost. So we avoid entering the tunnel altogether. So if procrastination is the symptom and fear is the disease, how do we treat it? Beating yourself up for being lazy is like taking cough syrup for pneumonia. It might suit the symptom for a second, but it does nothing for the underlying illness. You have to talk to the fear. You have to unmask it. The next time you find yourself procrastinating hard on something, I want you to pause and ask yourself one simple, blunt question. What am I truly afraid of? Be brutally honest with the answer. Are you afraid of looking stupid? Are you afraid of letting someone down? Are you afraid this would change your relationship? Are you afraid you don't have what it takes? Name it, drag it into the light. Fear thrives in the shadows of vague anxieties. Once you name it, you can address it. Then ask the follow-up question. What is the smallest, least scary step I could take? Not write the entire book. Maybe open a document and write one sentence. Not have the entire difficult conversation, but maybe write down 3 points I want to make. You are not trying to slay the dragon on day one. You are just trying to peek into the cave to see if it is quite as big as you imagine. You are not lazy, you are not broken, you are human. And humans are wired to avoid pain and seek safety. Your procrastination isn't your enemy. It's a misguided bodyguard trying to protect you from perceived harm. The goal isn't to eliminate fear. The goal is to make your dreams more important than your fear. Normalize making mistakes. Mistakes are a necessary part of growth. You are the one overanalyzing everyone's thoughts. You are the one thinking everyone is thinking something negative about you, or everyone is talking down at you or laughing at you. But what if they aren't? What if it is just you overanalyzing it? Nobody has the time to just sit on your matter and to just be laughing and gloating throughout the whole day. Have a backup. Who or what can I rely on for this to be a success? For some people, it's their future self, what they'd like to look like in the next 2 years. For some others, it is money. For some others, it is a mentor. But as a Christian, I am learning to lean on and look to God as my sufficiency. Next time you feel the urge to put something off, don't ask, why am I lazy? Instead, ask, what am I so afraid of? The answer might just set you free. Let me know in the comment section, what is that project that you want to do that you have been putting up for a long time? And have you been able to ask yourself, what am I really afraid of? What is the outcome? Were you able to pick it up, or is it still lying on the shelf? Well, I advise that, like me, you try and take a step. Any step, just any step. Any step is better than taking no step at all. So, see you guys for real in the next video. Bye. So guys, you know I'm not done if I haven't gotten personal. I started this YouTube channel like I think 2021. It's been a while, not last year, not last 2 years. It's probably been a while, and because of the fears that I was experiencing at the time when I started it, I had to stop. What was that fear? I listed 4 types of fears that kind of hold us back from achieving what we're supposed to achieve. And one of those fears that held me back was the last one I mentioned, the fear of the grind, the fear of the hard work, the fear of the effort and everything. And it's hard making videos. It's really, really hard. And you know, sometimes you're just scared. This is so much work. I have other things I'm doing, and it just felt like so much. That's one. And number 2, I felt like putting myself out there was not going to give me the growth that I was hoping to get on YouTube. And because of that, I kind of like, I don't want to continue. Well, I'm not afraid of being vulnerable on the camera or to you guys, as long as my story or what I'm saying helps you to start or to stand up. So, as a result of that fear, as a result of fearing that my work might not be good enough and my work might not get me the growth that I needed on YouTube, and the fear of the grind and everything, I stopped producing video. And a lot of you guys came on to personally ask or drop a comment to ask what was the problem, why wasn't I making videos again? And I gave 1 or 2 excuses there and there. But you see, I am saying this story to let you know, or to buttress the fact that fear will only stop you from achieving the success that you deserve. So I have not posted for a long time. those videos that I was supposed to produce. And guess what? How can I grow if I'm not posting at all? Like, if I have decided that, oh, I am so scared that I don't want to post, how can I grow? But then, if I did not allow my fears to handicap me, I probably would still be posting, and you never know, I could have been where I wanted to be by now. So this is just to say, don't let fear stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. It's not easy. Fear is, like I said, it's a bodyguard trying to protect us from being hurt. But we can choose to not be afraid. We can choose to not give in to fear. We can choose to hold our dreams, our desires more highly than our discomfort. And we can decide that this is what we want to do and do it. So I'm putting this story at the end of this video just to encourage somebody. I've said a lot of grammar in the video, but this is just to encourage you to not let fear keep you in bondage, but to let your dreams be bigger than your fears, and to just stand up anyway and do it. It wasn't easy putting out this video. It's not easy putting up this part of the video, but I hope this helps you conquer your fear.